What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Leo Tarot, where it's Leo here all the time, and it doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. Hello, welcome back. Come on in. Let's pour some tea. Leo, I want you to give me the tea. What's going on in your situations? I have a feeling we're going to talk about a little bit of a lot. So, thanks for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations of love, requests for reads. Please note it's a general reading. May or may not resonate. That's okay. If you would like a private session, I have availability. Click in the links in the description or pinned at the top of the chat. Jumping into the reading screen, here we go. There's an overall message that Fred is the universe. This is what we call the universe on my channels. Now, in the holy space between, so you're going through a period of transformation or something is in your life. I love the colors of this. Pink and purples, pastels. Allow me, divine beloved, to rest in that holy space between what is and what will be. Let me fully embrace, relax, and bless the now. So it's talking about being in the present moment. So right now you're between the end of something and the beginning of something new. Okay? A period of transformation. So a lot of times we don't like these moments because there's not a whole bunch going on. Not usually. So let's find out what's going on in your situation, shall we? Give me the tea. Okay, so you're done being confused. Leo is giving me the tea. Like I am not an option. I know my worth. I know that I'm the best choice. I'm not going to be somebody's option. I'm tired of being emotionally confused or being put as an option. Some of you may be going through a divorce, or you may have been dealing with somebody who served you up a lot of injustices. Libra energy. Like I'm not going to be played with, toyed with. Some of you might be going through a divorce, a separation, or you could have been dealing with somebody that was. Like I'm not going to be mistreated is what I heard. I'm not going to be mistreated, misused. Okay? Nope. You're an Empress energy, male or female. You know how to nurture a relationship. You know how to handle a situation. You know how to handle many situations. You're probably moms and dads and take care of all kinds of sorts of stuffs. You know how to grow a garden. You know how to raise a family. You know how to do a lot of damn things. Okay? Lioness, hello. Happy Sunday. Give me the tea. Keep talking to me. Like, something has put you in Empress energy. Okay, Page of Cups reverse. Lack of apologies. Lack of people giving you access to their heart is what I just heard. Yeah, Five of Pentacles reverse. Like, you're done. You're done with these kinds of things. How did I know you were done? I just felt it. And then the Death card at the bottom of the deck. Rounding it out from beginning to end, you're not going to be somebody's option. You're not going to be confused. You're not going to be played. You're not going to be treated or mistreated. You know, somebody mistreats you, or they treat you or like you're an option, or put you as an option, or whatever it is. You're like, no, I know who I am. Yes, you do. And you're like, there's no apologies here. I'm done with this. I don't owe you an apology. I don't owe you anything. I'm removing my cup from the game. If you're playing a game, I'm done playing. I didn't realize I was playing, but I'm not going to play games. No, you're not. The Death card is here, which means you are done with this person or these energies. Yeah. Okay, Scorpio energy on it. Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Taurus, and Aquarius. I don't know why I said Aquarius. Aquarius shouldn't be here. Virgo, Libra, Taurus, not Aquarius. But you could be dealing with an Aquarius or have it heavily in your chart. So here's where you are. You're in transformation. And whatever this thing was, maybe this person mistreated you, served you up some injustices. They didn't treat you fairly. Things weren't balancing out. Maybe they never apologized for how they treated you. Maybe they put you as an option. made you feel like an option if they didn't have other choices. And an empress is not going to, that's not going to fly with an empress or an emperor. So congratulations, you've leveled up. You're pretty powerful as a person, pretty level-headed, very intelligent, very loving and generous and kind. But this lack of apology or putting you on some sort of conveyor belt of life and just picking you up whenever they have a chance, you're not dealing with that shit. No, because this is an energy where at some point, thanks Fred, I've got 2 beep beeps on that and some sort of music on the computer. I don't know what that was. At some point in this connection, you felt like an option, or you felt like you felt emotionally confused. Like, what are we doing? What am I doing? What's going on here? Also, there's an energy here where this person may not have, or these persons may not have treated you well at all. Justice reverse, 5 of Pentacles reverse. Now, moving forward, you're saying, no apologies, I'm out. You can stay where you are. If you're going to continue to ignore me or avoid me, ghost me, or treat me improperly, you're mishandling me, and you don't know who I am, but you're about to find out. So this person either just recently found out who you are, or they're about to, because you're shutting it all the way down. So again, you're right now in this present moment dealing with this. You're in between an ending and a new beginning. So let's talk about the next phase. Give me the tea on this. What's going on? Like, this has to end. You're not dealing with it. You want to continue to be confused by somebody or mistreated or, no, you don't. You're saying, no, not me. You gonna find out today. Kevin Hart, y'all. Kevin Hart. I'm channeling my inner Kevin Hart. Yeah. Yeah. You've rested on this long enough. You've taken your energy back. You've rested on this long enough. You've thought about it long enough. And you are realizing that this is not somebody that you can trust, or somebody that's not, they're not even showing up. They're not worthy. I'm not worthy. They're not worthy of your time and your effort, is what it is. They're barely, there's already 2 pages of Pentacles and a Justice reversed out here. Why were you hanging on to this to begin with? Yeah, I'm going there. Why were you hanging on to this? Some of you 7 months, 7 years. Oh, because you thought it was a soulmate. Well, you're not fighting that shit no more. You've realized, and you're ready to take action. You're ready for new. I told you. Some of you, this could have been 7 months to 7 years. Some of you up to 10 or 11 years. You've known this person a long time, and at some point in the past, there was harmony, or there was balance. Maybe you were married to him. I don't know. But at some point, you did feel the soulmate bond. You felt the soulmate connection. You have fun with this person. You've shared drinks with this person. You've shared some sort of camaraderie and friendship with this person. And I believe you've known this person for quite some time. They're a person of your past. You've known them for a while. And I believe maybe that's why you gave this so much time and effort. But still, the Justice is in reverse. You still held on to this, maybe fantasizing about a future with this person, maybe fantasizing about a family with this person, maybe holding on to the hopes and the wishes and the dreams that this would someday be a 10 of Cups. But more than anything, there was injustice and imbalance and unfair treatment from the beginning. going all the way back to the past, however long that was with this person. There's history here. So because you're a loving, nurturing, giving person does not mean that you need to give more of yourself to somebody than they're giving to you. Because from what I'm looking at here, there was not a balanced connection from the beginning. There may have been friendship. You may have grown up with this person. You may have a history, just having fun with this person, enjoying your time with this person, but it didn't balance out to that 10 of Cups. It didn't go the distance. And you're seeing it for what it is, and you're not fighting it. It caused a lot of tension, a lot of mental, emotional tension more than anything. And you're seeing it clearly for what it is as a Queen of Swords, male or female. You're saying, I'm still a loving, nurturing person. However, this has got to stop. I'm not fighting myself. I'm not fighting them. My truth is, and I'm ready to take action on it. I'm ready to cut ties with it and manifest new. I know who I am. I know what I want. I know what I'm about. And I know what this isn't capable of. They're not capable of balancing with you. It had that little thing going across here, and I hated it. I snipped it off. I couldn't deal with it. So that's why you see these little points. Whatever. I couldn't stand that little line going across the, just, no. So you're in manifesting mode. Yay. What are we manifesting, Empress? What's the bottom line? Look at you. Friggin' Aquarius energy. Like I said before, I felt Aquarius energy. You are healed, hopeful, and manifesting something truly divine. A wish come true, a dream I have. Whatever you want, you're in manifesting mode right now as Empress. Do you know who manifests the best? The Empress. Because that is the 3D printer of the world. You've already got new ideas. You're already birthing new things. The tea is you healing, girl or boy. And you are in manifesting mode 100%. What in the world are you manifesting? Give me the tea, Leo. Give it to me. We've got Virgo, Libra, Taurus, yes. Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, and Gemini strong. Aquarius strong. I told you. You know that this wasn't something that was right for you. It wasn't right for you on many levels for a long time. Why you stayed there? Because you thought that it was going to go the distance. There's the Lovers. You're manifesting lovers. You're manifesting lovers. But right now, you're in the process of severing ties with this. Okay? Whether that be you're still in healing mode, you're still doing your reflection, you're still, you may not even be in a relationship with this person. This person may have ghosted you. Some of you may be going through a divorce. Whatever this is for whomever you are, there's a choice that still needs to be made here in regards to this. Some of you need to be unapologetic. You don't need to be nice to somebody that hasn't been nice to you. You don't have to be revengeful or spiteful or nothing, but you don't have to give apologies. You understand? You don't have to. When you want to sever ties with something, you just need to make that decision to end it. That's where you're at right now, in the now. So, if you've been holding on to something that hasn't been holding on to you, clean cut ties helps bring in and usher in a beautiful new beginning. And you're hopeful that it is going to be coming in for sake. We'll look at what you're manifesting, what you're asking for. But right now, this is what's happening. You have to be the one to end it and sever ties with whoever this was. Like, It's a big decision. Some of you, this could have been third party energy. Third party doesn't have to be another person. Some of you, this, again, you felt like this was a soul tie or a soul bond. Very well could have been. Might not be easy to let go of for some of you, but you can cut ties with a soul bond just as easily as anybody else. Let me tell you. Universe, unleash the Kraken. Lay the gavel down. I am done. That's all you got to say and move on. So let's look at what you're manifesting. Because, yeah, I'm happy about it. Shannon's here. Joss is here. Redbeard's here. Hey, what's up, hey? Let's see what you're manifesting. What is your manifesting energy going towards? Man, I mean, as far as a powerful connection, a powerful energy, you've got Empress, the Star, the Magician, and the Lovers. Boom, boom. That's really strong energy for manifesting. Like, what you want, you can pretty much have. You're manifesting happiness and a new soul bond. Okay? So right now, you're not really hopeful. You kind of got some mental conflict. You got a little imbalance or a vibrational issue with your manifestation. A little conflict mentally, but what you've gone through, she's Louise, you're in the process of healing now. So once this ends and you've done your healing in regards to this ending, this severing of ties, this thing, because right now you're not quite ready to move to the next thing. You're still doing some healing here. Or some of you have to make the choice to end this completely for once and for all. Hey, Perry Berry. Perry, I don't know. Perry Blues. Some of you may be very pissed off, very angry. I don't feel like that's going to last very long. And again, some of you had a little confidence hit in regards to this person. But once you swing this towards the future and you see this for what it was, and you realize that this was unfair treatment, imbalanced connection, whatever that was, karma will come correct for you. You will get what you're wanting and desiring. Eventually you will. But there's a confidence hit that says, I'm not really confident. I'm kind of not really hopeful. Got a little mental conflict there that I'm not going to be happy. You will be, because you're manifesting the sunshine. And if you're manifesting the sunshine, you're going to get it. Okay? You are manifesting happiness with another person or by yourself, whatever it is. You're like, I just want to be happy. As an umbrella comment or commentary to the universe, that's pretty nice. I want happiness. I want a life full of happiness and growth. Okay. So you're kind of teetering here on the transition. So you're in the transitional period here right now. Right now. So rely upon your spiritual team, your inner being, the universe, the nature spirits, whatever it is, to get you through this. Because right now there's something that you're not learning. You will. That helps you end this. So this might be something that you've failed to recognize in the past. Like this is a person that might be unapologetic. You might be realizing that this person is just absolutely, they're gone. They bailed. Well, if they're not there, why are you fighting for the relationship, or why are you confused? Why are you holding on to it, wanting to nurture it? They're gone. You know what I mean? So, right now it looks like you're just manifesting happiness. Like, look, I just want happiness. I just want to be happy. I just want to feel better. I want to know what I need to know in order to make this decision. So it looks like there's something that you have to figure out before you make this final decision. This is a final decision. And you're not telling this person. This is a you against you conversation. This is a choice within yourself, and this is going to end something for final. Final. It's been coming to an end for a long time, possibly years or months, and perhaps you really wanted and desired this so much that you held on to it for so long. Whatever, we do shit like that. But when you realize somebody's not fighting for you, they're fighting against you, or they're not even there, they ghost, or they are they're unapologetic for making you feel like a fucking fool. They put you as an option or make you feel like you're just another thing to them. Fuck that shit. And get out of that. That's final decision. King of Swords, your King of Swords is making this final decision. And I want to know what it is. What is it you're not learning to help you make this decision? What is it you're not learning? We got death on this, that you were breadcrumbs. So this is an unhealed wound that allows you to okay. All right. This is an unhealed wound that allows you to be manipulated easily. Okay. Wow. We're unboxing something right now. I wasn't expecting this, but I told you, give me the tea. You're giving me the tea. In regard, now this could be all sorts of people in your life. This could be many people in your life. This could be a life lesson, not just one relationship. This could have been multiple relationships. This is a you moving through a very serious understanding that's going to actually help you moving forward. I don't even know. Thank you, Fred, for guiding those words, because I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't even know how to say this. That you have to do it. You have to end it. That's the hard part. That's what you have to understand. You're the one that has to make the executive decision. You're the one that has to have the confidence. You have to have the balls to do it. You're the one that has to make this decision. Maybe you're the kind of person that just really is very light and fluffy, effervescent. You're very sweet and kind, giving and nurturing and very loving and all that. This is going to require you to be a hard ass. You're going to have to make this decision, and it's coming to an end. It's been coming to an end. You're the one that has to you have to communicate with confidence this end. You have to know for a fact this is over. So that's what you're trying to come to terms with. This relationship is over. Now, this could have been for some of you, this person may have passed on, transitioned to the other side, whatever that is. And you may have to come to terms with it. It is over. They're not coming back. Some of you, this person ghosted you. It's over. They're not coming back. You have to be the one to know for sure with confidence. And you have to be the one that clearly cuts ties with this person. Or this energy, these people, whatever this is for you. Because what I'm seeing here is this has been coming for a long time. It's part of your transition. It's part of your energetic empress or emperor, whatever, male or female. This is a part of you nurturing, loving, and caring for yourself transition. This is what puts you into empress energy. This is what levels you up. This is that final tie. If you want to manifest happiness and you want to manifest better, something in this connection or or whatever this energy is. I've got to keep saying that because this could be something that's been with you since fucking childhood. Okay? You have accepted multiple times or time and time again throughout your life breadcrumbing. You've accepted pennies. You've accepted pennies. Breadcrumbs. And it's been throughout your entire life or the entirety of this relationship. It's not a ten of cups, although you may think that something this imbalanced is happily ever after. That's where your mind has to shift. Your mindset has to shift on this. Is this connection or the way that you interact or the way that people treat you, is that happily ever after? Is what you're dealing with happily ever after? Is that what you feel like happily ever after is? But it's not. It's something unhealed within yourself where you accept pennies. You accept scraps. In the physical, in the emotional, in the mental, communication-wise, all of it. And that's what has to be let go of. It's a lack mentality. It's something that's been with you for a long time, 5 years or more, where maybe you were abandoned, fear of abandonment that keeps you stuck to people like this, connections like this, that keeps you stuck financially and otherwise. It keeps you stuck. Oh, they ghost you. Where's that confidence that says, you ghost me, you're gone? You're not coming back. You don't have access to my life if you're going to throw me scraps. I'm not a pig in a cage. I'm not a pig in a pen. I'm not happy with that. That's not happiness to me. You can't just throw me scraps and put me to the side and act as if I'm a fucking option. You continually do this over and over, or you have in this relationship, or you have your whole life. And it's finally time to recognize that that's not real love. It's not true love, and you don't have to struggle. You do not have to struggle. You may not like being alone, but guess the fuck what? Being alone is a hell of a lot more peaceful than the struggle that a relationship like this would continue to put on your body, your mind, your body, your soul, whatever it is. It's heavy. And you are the one in charge of putting it down, letting it go, and realizing that it's not true love. That's not true love. It's not true love. Scraps is not love. Breadcrumbing is not love. But tell you what, this kind of... Now, you may not be arguing with this person. You may not have fights with this person. You may have decided that, you know what, I'm not going to argue and I'm not going to fight anymore. I'm tired of the tension. I'm tired of being treated like an option. I'm tired of being misjudged, mistreated, misused. I'm tired of the imbalances here. What's good for one person is not good for the other, or you can do what you want, but I don't have a part or a say so in your life. Okay, whatever. That's not true love. That's not a harmonious love relationship. This person is either checked out or they're unapologetic with how they treat you or what they do. And then they come back in and whatever, you're done with it. Okay? So this right here is the final straw. You have to have the confidence to know that you are finally done with this, and that has been coming to an end for quite some time, and that maybe this relationship was just meant to help you transform yourself and learn some lessons about you, where there's a little bit of unhealed wound here that's possibly, you know, maybe you got divorced, or your parents got divorced at a young age, or maybe you weren't treated fairly as a child. Maybe you were abused or mistreated as a child, whatever it is. You know, I'm not licensed to diagnose or do any of that shit. I'm just reading the cards, reading the energy. that kind of unhealed wound, which you are in the process of healing it, by the way. And when you're finally done healing it and you recognize what this pattern is that's kept you here or kept you continually dealing with people like this or situations, and once you realize that scraps, they're just throwing pennies your way. They're just throwing pennies your way. They're throwing you scraps. Oh, I'll give you something to keep you quiet, or I'll give you something every now and then. As an empress, I think as an empress, male or female, a confident empress, a truly healed and confident empress would say, I love you and I appreciate your scraps, but I desire better, I deserve better, and I will continue my journey forward without you and your scraps. Because I don't need to perform for fucking peanuts. I sit on my throne. I manage and maintain my property, my throne, my empire. I'm building an empire. And if you have nothing but scraps to provide, you're not the emperor or the empress that I need in my life. I'm building an empire here, with or without anyone. I don't need someone throwing pennies my way. I don't need donations or pennies. I don't need scraps. Your breadcrumbs, you might as well keep them, because you might get fucking hungry after my energy is gone. That's all I got to say about that. Final on this is you're the one that has to have the confidence to make the final decision, the final cut that severs ties with this and that ends this for once and for all. And some of you it's a person, some of you it's a place, some of you it's a thing, and some of you it's just simply that unhealed wound that keeps you allowing yourself to accept scraps in your life. The bare minimum. Breadcrumbs. I'll give you a little bit of my time here or there. I think you're finally done with that. So this right now is being healed. And you're the only one that has to realize, it's over. This is over. I'm done dealing with this. Are you done dealing with accepting scraps? Breadcrumbs? Are you done allowing people to throw pennies your way? I don't need your pennies. I've got dollars. I've got credit cards. I've got money in my bank. I don't need your pennies. This is somebody that shows up every now and then to give you some advice or to spend a little time with you, but they don't actually build shit with you. Nothing. They keep you off to the side and they just give you a little bit of their time every now and then. This is bare minimum friendship, if that. And it's inconsistent. For you to have felt like this person has avoided you, evaded you, eluded you, abandoned you, they're just not even showing up, they're unapologetic, and they've treated you like an option, well, I'm going to tell you right now, your energy is freaking fire. It is so amazing. How about all that time and that energy and that love and devotion that you've showed towards somebody else is barely showing up for you, not showing up with any kind of care, concern, or love? Turn that energy back in on yourself and do what's best for yourself. No, that's not true love. Maybe you wanted it to be, and that's okay. It's all right to be hopeful. It's all right to be in love and to feel love, but is this really true love for you? Is this the love that you desire for the rest of your life? Because to me, I'm sorry, I'm not okay with being pushed to the side and just given scraps every now and then. No. And neither are you. So make that decision with confidence. And then once you do, and you realize this is over, and you finally make that executive decision and you execute it, you actually take action on it and you shut this down, that's when the new manifestations come in. It's almost immediate. You'll be surprised at how happy you'll be when you cut ties with this. You'll be surprised. When you finally stop doing this or allowing this kind of behavior, you'll be surprised at how happy you'll be. Forgiving and learning. Forgive yourself. Learn this lesson and move on. You deserve love. There it is. So underneath it all, you thought that this person was your end all be all. Okay. You're happily ever after. That's all right. We have free will. And if somebody is showing up like this, even though you feel a soul tie or you feel a soul connection, just because you could feel it empathetically, does not mean they have to show up. This was a person that was supposed to help you transition into the Empress. So you are preparing yourself for your next big manifestation. This was a connection where I guess you maybe before you came to this earth decided with this soulmate that they would be here to assist you in attaining some level of higher vibration. And those lessons aren't easy. But once you learn discernment and you learn how to take no bullshit and you learn how to love yourself and all that stuff, you won't accept stuff like this anymore. This was a person to help you heal and to help you transition. Soulfully speaking, this could have been a past life, somebody that you were married to in a past life or something like that. There was a very intense connection here. But that doesn't mean that they have to be that in this life. This one was meant to help you learn. But in this life, they didn't show up like they were a teacher or a leader to you at all. Pretty weak, actually. But that's when we have to be the leaders of our own lives. And we have to nurture and love ourselves first and foremost. And we have to do the healing ourselves. This is a person that wouldn't have helped you with shit. This person didn't help you heal at all. In the 3D, you had to do it yourself. Thank you to their soul for helping you rise above, because you're preparing yourself for big manifestations. And I think the next biggest thing might just be that true love pair that you've been asking for, your true counterpart, the one that you're really desiring to be with. You may not know who they are, but the energy here is showing me that, yeah, this might have been a soulmate, past life love, past life soulmate, something like that. Yeah. But the next big thing is going to be spiritual, emotional, mental, sexual. It's going to be a bond that is that you're both turned towards the center. You're both working towards this person. Barely friendship, maybe friendship, sometimes. If you felt more like this person was busy elsewhere than they were with you, there's a purpose for that kind of connection. Like, you have to do the work yourself, or otherwise you're going to stay in a 5 of Cups or a 5 of Pentacles. You're going to stay in that lack state, feeling like shit all the time because this person isn't giving you dick. They're not giving you anything. They're not helping you out. They're not performing as a partner at all. And they're unapologetic about it. Like, there's no apologies ever. You're done. Final stages of clearing up some heavy energies that maybe you've been carrying with you for a long time. And as soon as that happens, it's almost like instant manifestation happiness. You're going to feel a lot better after this. So, if you need help with doing this, I have a free online retreat. The link is in the description down below. Just put in your email address. That's it. And I will send you each week for 10 weeks, 2 emails. That's it. You just watch the video each week or listen to it or play it without sound. Maybe 10 or 15 minutes a day for 10 weeks. It will help you to reset your vibration. Purchase my book, Oh Please Be Your Own Hero. I teach you how to do it from A to Z, how to manifest a better life and what we do that gets in our own way. It's very easy to understand. Very easy to understand. It's written on a 4th grade level. A fourth grader can understand it. So I have a feeling that most of you already know that this person has treated you unfairly for a long time. And you're like, you know what? I can't fight that anymore. This is out of balance. This is unfair. This is unfair treatment, or this is not going to balance out. This is not a harmonious relationship. Nope. It is not true love, but it's okay that you held on to hope for quite some time, wanting it to be. But we have to make that discernment. We have to make that decision, that final call that says, is this really what a 10 of cups should feel like? Is this really what family feels like? Is this really what partnership feels like? Because this ain't fucking feeling great to me. When you're left depleted in the end, feeling like somebody just doesn't give a fuck about you, yeah. Next, you're the one that has to make this cut. You're the one that has to make this decision. Because I have a feeling that somebody like this would just keep you around and keep treating you like this. As long as you're unhealed and you're not recognizing it, they're going to keep doing it. So do what you got to do for your benefit, because you're the Empress. You want growth, harmony, happiness for sure, and you deserve it. So forgive yourself, forgive them, thank their soul for helping you rise above and learning a lesson, and bring the gavel down on this universe. If this needs to be severed ties with, thank you for the soul lessons. I love their soul for teaching me how to be a better person, but this is not for me. Whatever it may be for you, you may or may not resonate, and that's okay. Them's the words, them's the messages. I hope that you got a message today. If you did, like, share, subscribe, maybe check out my other channels. And if you would like a private session with me, just click on the links to book now in the description or at the top of the chat. This one was heavy, but it's okay. You're getting through it. You're getting through it, and you'll get through it beautifully. I mean, you got the universe right here at your side. You're manifesting beautifully. Empress, the Star, Magician twice. Oh, the places you will go, my loves. The places you will go. Because this has been something that's held you back for a while, and it could just be that final healing. And it says again, now. You're in that transformational energy now. Okay? Let me fully embrace, relax, and bless the now. Thank you for the experiences. Thank you for the lessons. Moving on. Them's the words, y'all. I hope that you enjoyed the show today. This was a little bit of a heavy message, but it is Soulful Sunday, right? So that's the tea for my Leos. Drop those comments. Till next time, namaste.